Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a gummy bear to balance on my microphone.
All right, but listen, don't get the microphones all sticky, all right?
Well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. If that had been the first time I'd heard that, I'd be embarrassed, you know. What? You can say something. We're American Car Classics. This is the American Car Classics radio program. We're in the eighth year running of this show. And,
eighth or ninth?
Well, in the ninth, we're
8 years in.
8 years in. 8 years
approaching the ninth year. Correct.
Wow.
Yeah. Correct. And this was the founder, Keith McDonald. He hadn't been around for a little while. It's been almost since summer. Right. Really, since we've done all this. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys that Keith is he's not gonna do this anymore. And this is the group that we've got, and we're gonna maintain this group. It's gonna be a fair and equal, balanced show. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. No, so I like what we've got going on here, and I've enjoyed being able to sit here and kind of
shoot the breeze.
Yeah.
Hopefully people are listening.
Yeah, we got off before and we said, this is Steve's, early day. This is my early, for a few years now, this has been kind of the way that in the middle of the week, I get to break up the monotony,
right,
and have some fun and talk crap with our boys. And, Saturday morning breakfast goes kind of quick, and we do that too. And if you ever want to get up that early and come have some pancakes and join us and do,
early?
And I know.
6:30?
I'm talking to my
6:30.
Yeah, buddy.
You gotta be kidding me. 6:30.
Hey, man, some of us work.
Listen, I called Denny's this morning at 5:30, and the phone was off the hook. I knew it because it rang busy the whole time. I went down there and I showed them it's been off for 5 hours and 15 minutes. I grabbed their phone. They're like, I got 50% off my breakfast.
Wow.
That's right.
And how many stacks did you get?
I get 24 pancakes.
24 pancakes.
Yeah. We probably ordered 44.
Yeah, but now do you eat them the whole week, or is that just the one sitting?
No, that's during the week.
Oh, okay.
I feel bad.
It's like 2-3 days with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 pancakes a day.
Right.
6 or 7 pieces of bacon.
Okay.
A day. Heart attack and roll on the side.
Yeah.
Diabetes, blood sugar coma with all the extra syrup and butter.
Yeah. Anyway.
Remember, he likes his butter nice and warm.
Oh, yeah. Don't give me hard butter and tear my pancake.
Yeah.
Right. That pissed me off.
All right, so
jelly bears.
Before you get into all this news, that I'm sure Before you get into news that I'm sure you're going to talk about,
I'm ADHD.
Because it's my favorite part of the whole show is the news.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Meekum's coming up, right?
Meekum is coming up.
January 6th.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get the voice of Meekum.
John Cranham.
Craman.
Yes.
We're going to try to get him.
Yes, I believe he will be on next week.
Okay.
We'll have that ironed out for everybody, and he's usually on before we do a show. He was on this summer.
Right, he was on with us for the
inaugural summer show, yeah.
Right, hopefully they'll do another summer show, but we'll have to ask.
I think
they try to keep that undercover, but they don't try to tell us what's going on.
Well, they've already got a full schedule, so what it's been for COVID is that when one of them says, look, our municipality isn't going to let it happen this time, they want to find another venue real quick. That's why they did Orlando, maybe instead of Kissimmee, but it was a nice little change up.
The last 2 years they did Orlando.
In the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, both for COVID.
Yeah, both
COVID. During, right. So, So I think that was the Pennsylvania show that had canceled on them, or Indianapolis. I think it was Pennsylvania.
Or Chicago or something like that.
One of those shows canceled.
Yeah.
And when they had Kansas City last week, that was pretty good.
It did look pretty good.
Some nice cars went through.
Man.
I tell you, the one thing I've noticed, a lot of the new Broncos are going through.
Crazy.
It's the same as the Vets were a year ago.
The full-size
Bronco.
And they're going for silly money.
Yeah, the one that Byron was to me with.
Yeah, and then between the Bronco and the Ram TRXs they're going through. The new Ram TRX, the 700 some horsepower.
people buy them, they get on that list, and they know that this is just a lottery investment.
Yeah, my son's on the list for the big Bronco. I think supposedly it's going to be built in March.
Okay.
So he's hoping he gets it in May.
There's quite a few of them out there.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're not.
Well, he wants a specific color. He don't want the
gray and
you see a lot of them gray.
Yeah,
the battleship gray.
Well, the first one I saw was your brother's truck. His truck. That first frame I saw, and I was like,
if I tell him it's battleship gray, he gets mad at me. It's not really battleship gray. It's some other kind of gray. But to me, it's battleship gray.
Yeah, we can put USS.
Yeah, the USS Carano on the
side of it.
Right. So
brotherly love.
So we got John Craman. Hopefully next week, and you got who, Leah?
Yeah, Leanna Lynn Johnson
from
Phoenix Powder Coating.
Get it out, brother.
Yeah, she's up in Tennessee, and she's a friend of our show, and she's been on a couple times, and it's been a little while. We thought we'd go on there and say,
see how things are going
for this year and all that stuff. Right. I know
she does unbelievable powder coating.
Yeah, it's immaculate.
See, and it was funny because I thought she just strictly did Mopar, and I guess somebody said, "Oh, you only do Mopar on her Facebook page." You get all annoyed. No, I do Chevys. The next thing you know, there's Chevy stuff on there now.
Motorcycles. Motorcycles.
Yeah, but
I like the multiple colors.
Yeah, it's very hard to do multiple colors.
I haven't seen anybody else do it.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very unique, and the quality that she puts behind it, because her prep, here again, paint is 10% of it. Prep is all, and she's really into that.
Yeah. So, what does she have a website? What's it called again? Phoenix.
Well, she's Phoenix. Yeah, it's Phoenix Coatings.
Phoenix Powder Coatings.
I think it's Phoenix Coatings. It's Phoenix Powder, maybe even just Phoenix Powder. I don't have my phone pulled up, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So so we're gonna get her on the phone as well, and we'll do John in the first segment and Leanna in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed your seat around for a reason.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Because why? Why is he sitting next to you? Because I know you like to touch him. What the hell is going on?
What are you trying to bring back?
I had breakfast with Keith, and he said, the funniest time was when you and Todd were next to each other, and you, Laurel and Hardy over there, Boomhauer and King of the Hill thing.
But you're not in arm's length anymore. See, when you sat on the side here, you
that's how I got Steve over here.
That's right.
Steve touching him now.
And honestly, I believe that you two are probably the more adult of the two,
civil
so
people?
you two can help still make
it. What you mean, man?
Jesse, roll back on the video where you were adjusting the camera and he had his heads up. Right. So, no, I think
he wants me out of arm's reach so I can't smack him. What's up, madam?
There were a couple knucklehead shots about when I didn't have my show organized, which I still don't.
Right.
But everybody's got paper in front of them. Everybody's got paper. Yeah. It's all the same material. Whether you look through it or not, it's up to you, but everybody has paper.
Yeah.
So
I might be out of arm's reach, but I guarantee I can throw this table at him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think there's probably a cord wrapped around it. So
I can pull it back and throw it at you again. You could almost reach over there.
And not for nothing, when Keith was doing it, it was very tight. Now I'm getting chicken. Look at this chicken scratch.
Listen to that.
Look at the chicken scratch I'm getting. You can't even read it.
Are you getting paper? Are you getting paper?
I'm getting paper.
Hey, I like winging it. I really like the winging it. I mean, I'm with you. We need a little bit of news.
We do need a little bit of stuff, and I've got some of that in here and all this.
We're car guys. We are car guys. We are involved in cars Monday through Sunday most of the time, all day long.
Yeah.
So you experience your experience through the week with your cars. You experience them. Everybody, we all do, with our cars. And we're here to talk about it.
Well, what happened on Orange County Housewives this week? Anybody see that?
What's that?
Right. So our Facebook page, the American Car Classics Radio Facebook page, has gotten 4 new members. People have joined and liked our page just in last week. Yeah. And I'm really happy with that. I like that the growth is going on there, whatever. I want to say out to our listeners, please ask your friends, hit them up, recommend us to them. We're going to do some different things in 2022. Like I said, we're going to have some swag going around. We're going to be doing our first live gig. I'll tell you about that later on, too.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's no shit, I'm telling you. So you can whatever you want. So they write that down.
Sometimes mark that number, Jeff.
Let me do it again. Let's see if we can.
No, let's do it again.
But whoever is the 500th like on the American Car Classics radio page on Facebook is going to get a free T-shirt from Todd's shop, from Steve's shop, and from my shop.
All 3.
They're all 3.
That one person's going to get 3 shirts. Huh?
That's right. Is that too much? Is that too much?
What are you passing out? Underwear? FJBS. Hey, say thanks, Mike.
I
had to show my buddy Chris that was down that, because he's same way. He just all about the the whole Joe Biden thing.
Let's go, Brandon. Right?
Yeah, he's. I showed him the hat on the show. Yeah. He's like, "That's awesome. Where do we get one?"
Thanks, Mike, dude.
And then I also did a thing on the show a couple weeks ago. We talked about the Shelby American was getting ready to unveil a bill that they have done, and they were making everybody kind of guess after that very transformed. What was it? The modified Mach-E came out in SEMA in October. So this is going to be next Wednesday, which is when we record our show. So cool. I'm letting people know that we're going to be keeping touch on that. And hopefully when I come in, we'll know what it was they'd unveil. We can tell everybody that they can log on to and check it all out and see what it was on the Wednesday through Saturday. So that'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Keep following up a little bit of stuff there. With the new formats and things that we're doing, trying to change some stuff up and not just do as much of one thing as the other, but kind of just let it wing and go. I've put in some things where I'm asked Mike before you guys got here, because you were still working and we were here hanging out, that with his car show report, maybe he'd get into the little weekend weather and just, everybody to kind of know what it's going to be looking like from our listening area south to the North Brevard area, whatever. So Mike's weekend weather and car show report, that kind of rolls off the tongue there. And Todd, I want to do Tech Talk, and we've got Tech Talk, and maybe we don't get to it today because we talk too much, but that's a talk radio show.
See, this is why I'm over here, because I'll be slapping him right now. I'll be like, slow down, take a breath, dude.
I want.
He needs some Zen. Gotta get some Zen going on.
Bro. People stay tuned when things are fun.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah.
And there's always
so
drama.
much.
And what's that channel?
Always drama.
WCSR.
WCZR. 101.7 Saturdays at 2 p.m.
From 2 to 3.
Or check out Pretty Faces out. And you shave on Sunday night? Sunday you shave?
A couple times a week. Sometimes.
I don't even ask you. You every day pretty much.
No, not really.
Hey,
Today I shaved because we were taking a picture. They told me
that's right.
I totally forgot we're taking a picture.
I was told to shave because we were taking a picture.
We're taking a picture. We made it 2 in the camera broke.
Right. We're gonna cut out, get out. We'll talk more. It's time, right?
Yeah, it's time.
Okay.
I will be right back after these words.
Yeah.
Todd Byron at Todd Byron's Classic Restoration has been restoring all makes and models of classic cars for 35 years. Todd's full-service shop features custom engine and mechanical repairs, sheet metal fabrication, and high-quality paint service for cars 20 years old or older. Stop by and say hello to Todd and Julie Byron at 1212 23rd Street, right here in Vero Beach, or give them a call at 772-213-8956.
Holidays are coming quickly. Get your home and property ready with K&D Professional Services. Get house cleaning from top to bottom, even lawns, trees, and pressure washing. For a free estimate, reach out on Facebook or call today. K&D Professional Services.
Hello, this is Carol Jean Jordan, your tax collector here in Indian River County. All of our offices are scheduling appointments for in-office services, but you can get that little yellow sticker quicker by using our Express Lane. It's fast, convenient, and free when you pay with an e-check. Renew your registration on our website and select Pick Up at the Tax Collector's Office. Order before 3 p.m. and you can pick up your little yellow sticker on the same day. Order at irctax.com. That's irctax.com.
Sturgis Lumber is more than just lumber. Timber! Residential, commercial, and industrial applications. Sturgis has all of the hardware to help with your project. Visit SturgisLumber.com. 4 generations strong, Sturgis Lumber and Hardware. More than just lumber. Let your inner star shine with your own show. Broadcast your own show worldwide. Contact Planet Vero now. Your show can appear on up to 3 iHeartRadio stations, plus podcasting and live video streaming. Be a part of our stellar lineup. Visit PlanetVero.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Nolan from the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. I'm looking for new agents that are eager to grow their professional future. The Nolan Group has state-of-the-art systems and coaching to maximize your success. For more information, visit nolanshow.com.
Water service? Don't let your money go down the drain. Make sure to get a quote from Affordable Water. Many times, Affordable Water's original price is less than the competitor's discount price. Yes, Affordable Water really is affordable. Make sure to get a quote today, because you haven't gotten a quote until it's affordable. Affordable Water.
Call 589-7677 for your H2O. Call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable Water.
Treasure Coast Automotive of Vero Beach is your full-service automotive service center, specializing in all types of auto diagnostics on both foreign and domestic makes and models. Located at 795 8th Court in Vero Beach, they authorize computerized alignments and tire service, from tire repairs to full tire replacement with accurate road force wheel balancing. So whether you need an oil change, brakes, a tune-up, or anything to keep your vehicle running great, you can find it at Treasure Coast Automotive. Got a pickup truck? Treasure Coast also does lift kits, lowering kits, and aftermarket accessory installation. Give them a call at 772-794-9061.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for staying with us the whole hour. I'm Kenny, Mike, Steve, Todd. We're the American Car Classics radio program. If you guys, back in the day, maybe you liked a different car than what we've got now, we've all got a car or something, and if it was something that nobody really knew about, but you were going to go buy it, and what would that car be that you used to like, but you don't really talk much about now that you used to really dig?
I tell you, the one that I really liked, back then was the Buick, the 55 Buick. It had the holes on the side.
Yeah,
they were sharp looking cars. 2 doors.
Was it low and slow like an Impala kind of thing or something?
No, almost like the one that Todd's redoing.
Oh, really?
The 50, yeah.
Or the 50 Merc.
With a 50 Ford there, that's kind of.
The 54 Chevy I always liked. 54, 53.
You love the 50s era, huh?
Yeah. 50s music, 50s era, yeah. Doo-wop stuff, yeah. Always like that.
Did you Kimberly dance?
Yeah, I can't do the Lynn. I can't do the Lynn.
Steve, what about you?
What would you say, Steve?
Well, I'll probably get a lot of crap for saying this, but, I wouldn't mind having a 69 Charger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice, like a Dukes of Hazzard type of thing. Todd?
Yeah,
listen, we can't have
was
dead
Was it like the Dukes of Hazzard car? Is that what drove you? No. Okay.
Well, yeah, I always liked the Dukes of Hazzard car. I grew up with that. But
yeah, right.
The big thing I always liked, if you ever seen that car, it was on the Spike TV show they did. The black with the red stripe, the thing pulled mad money.
I don't know.
Don't know it.
Hellcat and it 6-speed.
Okay.
It was on Detroit Muscle.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It was the highest dollar Charger that went through. I think it was nice.
Wow.
That Resto Mod stuff.
All right, Todd, you had 30 seconds. What do you got?
I don't know.
Still thinking. I like a lot. What do you mean? One I've had? Or
no, like you used to think about when you were 16 and you weren't thinking about the Chevelle yet.
One car you liked and never got.
Yeah, mine was the Pantera GT. I was even though it was a Ford, I liked the Panteras, man. I remember being in the 80s and seeing that around and kind of just, it was a cool ass car to me with the, an engine in the back.
I liked the car that I had. I mean, I had a car that I liked, and matter of fact, if I found a really nice one, I'd probably buy one.
Which is what?
A Maverick, believe it or not.
The Ford Maverick?
Yeah.
Like a 73 model?
I had a 73 Maverick Grabber, had the 302, 3-speed.
Nice.
Man, my brother.
I'm not a really big Ford guy, as a lot of people know, and but I just like the car.
My brother probably killed 8 of those cars.
Yeah.
I've always been the Monty guy. I've always been in the big Monte Carlo, but driving Lucy is fun. She's she's like a Camaro.
You know what? Novas are nice. Nova was a car to get if you didn't have a lot of money, because you could pretty much do anything to it.
That's right.
So it was the car to get.
I put her out front with nothing on the windshield, and people kept coming in, and hey, the guy out there, Ken, he's like, they said it was for sale. Tiana's like, no.
Yeah. Oh boy.
He's like, well, the guy out there said it was. She's like, yeah, no, this is going to piss me off.
Oh,
I was like, okay.
So Panteras, you like the Panteras? Yeah, no,
I sure did, right.
There was a guy, when I was in the police department, he pretty much, that's all he built. And raced them, and
well, they had to hook up like mad.
They all had distribution Ford engines in them.
Yeah,
And I think he set a couple of land speed records in a Pantera.
Wow.
He raced them over in Italy, and he was in a crappy neighborhood in Jamaica.
Wow.
But and then he started building AC Cobras.
Wow.
Kit cars.
Wow.
But he had a whole slew of Panteras. He took me for a ride in a Pantera.
Very cool.
My God. The speed on them were unbelievable. 4 speeds, no clutch. He would never use a clutch.
Wow.
He would just slow down a little bit and bang it into the second and third gear. If you know anything about New York, going down the Van Wyck Expressway during, at JFK Airport, they had these big loops, and it was unbelievable in a Pantera.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they'd hook.
They'd hook up and really nice.
Very cool. And a good little segue with the land speed record. In history, I had put down that Mickey Thompson, he was born on December 7th of 1928. But he was a person that had set a land speed record. I don't know what year it was, but it was at 400 miles an hour, so it was a while back. But that's pretty cool that he did that too. So.
And then he was murdered.
He was murdered.
Murdered, yeah.
Yeah, and he was an innovator, man. He didn't just make big fat tires or anything.
He did a lot of stuff.
Did a lot, yeah. Safety seats and all that stuff too, and a lot of something.
Smart guy.
Yeah. So with the other segments I was talking about doing, Todd, I said we'll do some tech talk stuff like this. But for you, I'd like to see that I can get you to during the week think about as you're working on your older cars that you get to come in here and say, I just did something or found something or acknowledged something that would be cool to talk about. And I want to call it Todd's Tech Tips, where you just get to tell us about something that, like when I'm doing this old Pontiac, the green one that we saw of Gary's up at TA truck stop, that was a convertible, that was a vinyl top. So we had lead in there, and we get the lead sweating out stuff. And I think I had to call you on that because I didn't really know how to, work that and wasn't sure what was the proper on that. And there's other guys that are doing stuff at home that need some of this little stuff. And so maybe it's not the question that somebody has written, but maybe you just think about as you are getting away from the collision into more of your classic stuff that you can go ahead and think of something once a week and bring that to the show and tell people that, I thought about this and it was
Not too many guys working with lead anymore, right?
It's really it's a thing of the past. And it's not great technology to.
But I watched on Phantom Works where Dan went out there and he started melting. He proved this guy, and I'll do it. He got up there on top of this and was working it with that old metal bar and pushing. Yeah. Do you ever do it, Todd? Ever?
No.
Okay. Never lead.
No, because I know it's going to backfire on me.
Okay. Oh, really? It just doesn't hold.
You'll paint it, and then within 6 months, you're going to see the lead.
Really?
It just, it's, I think the product isn't made here.
And Steve, I want you to do your shopping cart. I want Steve's shopping cart because you're the guy that goes in here and looks at all the new stuff.
Oh,
and,
Steve,
tech stuff
he looks at
else.
everything.
And so I just want you to bring in something like, there's a product, something that's been something that you saw that, got high reviews and something that we would talk about doing. And Mike, tell us what about car shows this weekend and what the hell the weather's going to be like.
Oh, the weather's going to let me tell you, the weather this week is going to be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's going to be just great.
Yeah.
And we're all, I guess we're all going to the pawn shop on Sunday.
Down at the pawn shop.
Warrior Pawn.
That's right.
I know we taped the show on Wednesday, so if you guys listen to us on Facebook, tomorrow, December 9th from 5 to 8, they have the Friendlies car show up in Indian Harbor Beach. Usually 100 cars up there.
I think I'm going to go.
That's pretty good. We'll be at the pawn shop. And what else we got going? There's all sorts of stuff. Under the Oaks is coming back. We can't say Under the Oaks, but it's the 43rd Annual Antique Auto Show, Saturday, March 19th, 10 to 4. You could go to the Indian River region of AACA to get the flyer for that.
Happy to know that.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yep. By the Oaks.
Yeah, the TA truck stop is when? The third Monday of the month?
Yeah, we went and had fun last time.
You guys had a good time? Yeah. When you guys went there?
So that would be next Monday.
Yeah, and then I got one, I don't know where this flyer came from, but I got it. Somebody sent it to me. Cool. Saturday, January 15th, the Sebastian Christian Church is having their first annual Winterfest car, truck, motorcycle show, and that's on Saturday from 3 to 5 at 190 Day Drive in Sebastian. So we'll see what happens with that. And Kenny, you doing a show somewhere in April coming up?
I'm doing April 9th at the Harley Davidson on Palm Bay Road. It's going to be good. I'll get a flyer out by next week. And
perfect.
We'll talk more about
that's
that.
It. I guess we'll be back next week. Put the pedal to the metal.
See ya. Shake and bake it.
Y'all come back now here.